So this is part 2 of flying a night vision drone that I've done. So in the first episode, I installed a new camera onto the drone. In the second episode, I went and tried it.
Welcome to HTX.
In the second episode, I went and tried it, actually. And in the third episode here, I'm going to try the dedicated night vision action camera that I have. I'm very excited for that. I've already been very excited for all my other night vision stuff that I've done with the drone, and so I've been very excited about all that. But this I am particularly very excited for. I think that this is going to be interesting to see how it does here, because I mean, it could do really good, it could do really bad. I'm betting it's going to probably do really good. Well, just like that, that's where it all went wrong. So, in that, I just said that I'm hoping it's really good. And I did some test flights. I flew some batteries. And I went and looked at the video, the footage that the camera captured. And it was horrendous. I'll play a little clip of it there for you. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. Not happy with it by any means. But that's okay, because I figured it out. So the original card that I'd put in there was a 126 gigabyte SD card, micro SD card, that I figured would be just fine. It would allow me to have a ton of run time, a ton of recording time, and it shouldn't cause any problems. Looking at the manual, there was nothing that said I shouldn't use whatever card I wanted. Obviously, I'm not going to throw like a 1 terabyte or even a 500 and something gigabyte, SD card in there. But I figured I'd be fine with that. I was not. If you look very, very carefully on the manual of this, it says you need to format your cards in FAT32. That only works for 32 gigabyte SD cards. So, obviously, that means that it can only run 32 gigabyte SD cards. Why was that not in the manual? I don't know, that's a good question, but here we are. So anyway, the footage was horrendous. The feed that I actually saw from the goggles was bad too. I figured out why my camera was glitching, which is good. That's a plus for me, as always, finding out a problem like that, figuring it out. But we are back. Hang on here. We are back. And today, or tonight I should say, we are going to fly it and test it for real. The little glimpses I have seen of this camera show some incredible potential. Like, I am totally stoked, totally excited. But what I saw when I looked at the SD card scared me. So, doing it now, I am really excited to see what the full potential of this camera is. So once again, you plug it in, it powers on, it'll automatically start recording. Alright, so we just need to wait, I believe it's 10 seconds for it to start recording. This light will start flashing. 1 second, on 1 second, off 1 second, on 1 second, off 1 second. There it goes, it's took. So now, if I would have got an error light, I would have thought maybe that something was wrong, but I did not. So, I continued with the test. But that's alright, it's just an issue with the manual. I'm going to be sending something to RunCam to let them know that they need to update their thing. But, here we go. Now, I'm already very excited about this. So, we're going to turn this light off. we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna send it. Camera stopped there. Boom. Donezo. All right. So that was 2 batteries. That's what I did last time. I'm going to take this back. I'm going to look at this. I am super, 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 super excited to see what it is. Why is my light flashing right now? Anyway, I am super, super excited to see what this camera captures. For real, because I saw it once. Doesn't look good. This is going to be its true test. I'm excited to see it. I can't wait. So I hope you all enjoy, and here we go. Well, there it is, in all of its blurry, washed out glory. I'm not really sure what's going on. It's supposed to shoot at 2.7K, 30 frames a second, and for whatever reason, it's shooting at 16 or 19 or 18 or anything it wants. So I'm going to continue to talk with RunCam and see what's going on. Because I don't want to give up on this camera. From what I've seen, like the stills that I've captured, there is this camera has incredible capabilities. It has huge potential, but I'm not seeing that right now. So I'm gonna keep talking with them, but this is what I have so far, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you.